Hey everyone, and welcome back. You know how much we all want to connect with our kids, right? And one of the biggest things we hear from you is how to help those little ones express their feelings.
It's such a vital part of their development.
Absolutely. So today we're diving into some expert-backed tips. We found this source you guys sent over.
Oh, yeah, this one's great. 5 key tips to encourage kids to open up, and it really emphasizes practical advice, which I love.
Okay, so tip number one is all about creating an open environment. So making sure our kids know they can come to us with any emotion.
Right, and that it's safe to express those feelings, good or bad, without fear of judgment.
But that's easier said than done, right?
Yeah,
Because kids can sniff out a fake a mile away.
100%. Think about it. You tell your kid, you can tell me anything, but you're glued to your phone. They pick up on that.
Oh, for sure. So consistency is key.
Totally. Our words, body language, even our tone of voice, it all needs to convey that we're truly present and receptive.
Gotcha. So walking the walk, not just talking the talk. What about tip number two? Modeling emotional expression. What does that even look like?
This one's big. It's not about dumping our problems on them, but more like, let's say you had a frustrating phone call. You could say, wow, that was frustrating. I need a minute to calm down before I call back.
You're basically showing them how to deal with those big feelings in a healthy way,
Exactly.
which, let's be real, is way more effective than just saying, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, tip three is storytelling.
And this one's powerful because think about it. When kids engage in pretend play, they're often acting out different emotions.
Yeah, like with their dolls or action figures.
Exactly. It's their way of processing complex feelings in a safe space.
So how do we tap into that?
You could try prompts like, tell me about a time you felt sad, and encourage them to use their toys to act it out. You mentioned your little one loves building blocks.
Oh my gosh, obsessed is an understatement.
Perfect. That's a golden opportunity to incorporate some emotional storytelling into playtime.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, tip number four, acknowledging their emotions. So it's not just about hearing them, it's about really validating what they're feeling.
Right. It's about resisting that urge to fix it or downplay it instead of saying, don't be sad. Try something like, it sounds like you're feeling really sad right now. Just acknowledging their feelings can make a huge difference.
It's like giving them permission to feel those feelings
Mm.
without judgment. That makes so much sense. And lastly, we have teaching emotional vocabulary. So this feels like it goes hand in hand with acknowledging those feelings.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like once they know it's okay to feel those feelings, we can give them the words to express them.
I love that. So we're not just saying you're angry, we're saying you're frustrated, you're irritated.
Yeah, you can make it fun. Play emotion detective, I spy someone who looks excited, or use emojis. Kids love emojis.
Such a good idea. And of course, books are amazing for this too.
The best. So many children's books explore emotions in such creative and relatable ways.
Okay, so much good stuff here. I think what resonates with me is the combination of practical tips and that deeper understanding of why these methods work.
Right. Because when we understand the why, it's easier to be consistent and patient. And remember, every child is unique. What works for one might not work for another. Pay attention to what resonates with your child. Be patient and celebrate those small victories along the way because this journey of emotional expression, it's ongoing for both kids and adults.
So well said. And to all you amazing parents and caregivers out there, keep showing up, keep listening, keep learning, and keep creating that loving space for those big, beautiful feelings.